And I'm out of rockets. Again. And I've got no gunpowder left. Great. What if I made a creeper farm? A big creeper farm. Before I do that though, I'm thinking of building some other farms, such as a wheat farm, a cow farm, sheep farm, a pumpkin farm, Enderman farm, and considering the creeper farm will be the biggest, I'll do that last. Okay, now the first thing is to make this cow and wheat farm, and I want to build it underground so it's kind of in my base, but I need to chop some wood, a lot of wood. How did he get in there? Oh my. Okay, now we need to go grab the cows, because we can't have a cow farm without cows. I have no wheat. Can I grab you? Come here. Look at me. Look at me! There we go. Why does it have to be the steepest cliff in the world? Oh, you guys can just stay in there for a little bit. Now we need to make the room that they're going to be in, so let's dig it out. Okay, so I've now fully dug out this whole area. I'm going to put a row of logs around the walls to start off. Building the rest of this is pretty boring, so I'm going to do this transition. Ready? Hey, look at that. That's the power of editing. Now we need to put the cows in. They should still be in the boat. They haven't despawned. No, they're still there. Come down here. Single file. Oh my god. There we go. Now I just want to flatten out this area a little bit and then make some wheat farms. That looks nice, right? Now I need pumpkin and melons. I think I have pumpkins and melons. Hold on. Nope, I don't. Let's go find them. Finding them is easy, and it took like 10 seconds. And then I dug out an area underneath the cow farm to build everything. So now we need actual rails to just go along here, and I have no iron. I've just realized. I made the hole I just dug out a bit bigger, and then I went mining for some redstone and some iron. I placed down rails so a minecart could pick up everything the farm dropped, and then I watched a shulkercraft tutorial because I'm not that smart. Okay, I've just realized I need quartz, so I'm gonna go on a mission for quartz. I thought it was over. That's just a lesson to be more careful. I gathered all the quartz I needed and then got the fuck out the nether. I went mining again for some redstone, which almost didn't end well. No thanks. No thanks. What is this? Why can't I see anything? But I was fine. And then I went back home and continued to build the pumpkin and melon farm. It's not a very big pumpkin and melon farm, but it will get the job done, I hope. I placed down the remaining pistons and observers, and then it was done. It's working fine. Look, there we go. Okay, so now we've done the wheat farm, the cow farm, and the pumpkin and melon farm. Now all that's left to do is the Enderman farm and the creeper farm. I guess also a sugarcane farm. I should probably get on that. Okay, I'm gonna look up everything I need for the Enderman farm. Okay, I basically have everything. The two things I need is first of all a name tag, and then second of all building blocks. But I'm gonna make it out of endstone, so I'll mine all that when I go to the end. Another thing I'm gonna do is cut this farm in half, just so that I can place sheep on one side and then cows on the other. But now I have sheep in there, so that's good. I enchanted a fishing rod and then went fishing for a very long time. Ooh. Oh, that's a good bow. But then I eventually got a name tag. Oh, I've got it. I flew to the end portal, made a nether portal next to the end portal, so I had a pathway in the nether from my base to the end, and all was ready. Okay, now I have a pathway all the way to my home portal, so that's cool. And then I'm going to go and grab everything I need, and then come and build it. Okay, let's mine a bunch of endstone then. This is going to take a while. Okay, that's everything. These are all the resources for the build. I'm using a design by Mortings. Where should I build this? I'm gonna turn all of these blocks into endstone bricks. Okay, I need to build out until I've run out of leaves, so. And we made it. And now I need to make a 9x9 square. Now I need to cover this with carpet. Okay, Enderman farms are sort of just the same thing. So I'm gonna time-lapse the rest. You're welcome. Oh. Okay. It's done. I've done it. See if it actually works. This doesn't hurt my ears at all. And then I need to go grab the enchantment stuff, and then I'll bring it back here and I'll set it up. And we're going to get the best enchantments possible on all this stuff. Oh, but then I also need a villager to get mending. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, so let's get everything to transform the villager first, because I want to be able to turn the villager into a zombie and then turn it back into a villager. Then I'll be able to get mending for like an emerald. A singular emerald. I needed a fermented spider eye for a weakness potion, so I went searching in the nether for some mushrooms, and when I found them, I was really happy for some reason. Oh, mushroom! I kept breaking and placing a lector next to a villager until I got mending. Oh, brewed some weakness potions, watched the villager get turned into a zombie, and then finally started to cure the zombie villager. But while I was away making a sandwich waiting for the villager to transform, something tragic happened. I went to make a sandwich, and he's dead. Okay, I trapped another villager, got mending, turned him into a zombie, and then finally cured him once again. And I made sure he didn't burn alive this time. Yes! 1 emerald, there we go. That is what we want. I bought a ton of mending books, and then I went to the end to enchant all of my armor and all of my tools. That's boots, legs, helmet. Yeah, everything's pretty good. I'm just gonna put mending on everything now. Amazing. I'm gonna grab my choker and we will go return home. Okay, now for probably the most exciting part of the episode, I want to make the creeper farm. I've done some research. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. So I need 4,000 building blocks and 1,600 trapdoors. Oh my god. I need a few other things like snow blocks, chests, hoppers, and buttons, but that's all very easy to get. I started with some deforestation, chopping down a lot of jungle trees until I had a full shulker full of trapdoors. I then gathered all the building blocks, mining a full double chest full of cobblestone, plus a bit more, then smelted all of that down into smooth stone, which took a very long time. I gathered some snow and then all the other resources in the small chest, and then after about 2 to 3 hours of preparation, I was ready to build the farm. Now we can actually get to building. Here we go. That's where the hop is placed. Like that. Lay all around this. So this is the main area where all of the creepers will drop down and then sort of glide into here. I finished it off with a 2-high wall, then placed 16 snow golems to act as bait for the creepers to fall down. That's a lot of snow golems. Now I'm placing these trapdoors so that creepers mistake them for blocks. You know, this is the bit where I need to place a ton of smooth stone. Placed slabs across the whole platform to stop spiders from spawning. Started building a 2-high wall around the whole thing, but I was rudely interrupted. Oh, no, don't. Oh, don't. Why are you here? I dealt with that. Finished the 2-high wall, and then placed trapdoors all across the ceiling. And then one more layer of smooth stone on top. Okay, so now we have to do this all over again. Instead of showing you step by step this time, I'm just going to time-lapse it. Okay, so the actual farm is complete. Now all that's left to do is to do the decorations, where I'm going to cover this whole thing in sort of like a giant creeper glass face. I need a lot of glass. I need all of the glass smelted. I also need black dye and green dye, a lot of it. I made a dirt outline of how big I wanted the whole thing to be, and then gathered all of the sand, all of the dye, and then smelted everything down while watching Phineas and Ferb.
Hey, where's Perry?
Where's Perry? I'm going to start off with the sides and then work on the center. Okay, the sides are done. I think they're looking pretty nice. Now to move on to the top, or the face. It's done! Let's have a look around. Let's have a look at it. Magnificent. Amazing. I AFK'd the creeper farm for about 10 minutes and got around 9 stacks, which calculates roughly to 3,500 an hour. I spend a long time on these videos, so if you did enjoy, please subscribe, and bye-bye.